I'm using Fury now. So here it is. The Fury is quite cool. And them, here it is. And basically you're going to increase the stats. Now let's go over here, increase 10%. Oh my god, that in the arrow option over here, you have wooden arrow that is automatically, and you have ice arrow. Now if you remember, I have quick challenges and I need to freeze up to 150 enemies. Now how I'm going to freeze them? Basically I'm going to use ice arrows. Welcome guys to Idle Games TV, and we're gonna check out the Lone Tower over here. Now this is going to be an idle tower defense kind of game. Obviously this was a suggestion from one of you guys and decided to play it and show you. Definitely it's an interesting pixel kind of game. So you're going to start the game and you're going to have up to 3 fates that you can choose from. Okay, so depending on the random thing in the game, you're going to have critical chance, lifesteal chance, defense, more HP, attack speed, and different kind of other features that you're going to find along the way. Now right now we're going to go to extra starting defense, and you're going to start like this. So this is going to be your tower. Now you're going to have also some cards over here, okay, so please keep in mind. Now I have the wooden fence due to the fact that I have cards that allow me to have that spell. So please keep in mind, you're not start with that wooden fence around your tower. So basically you're going to be able to upgrade 3 things in the game, and you're going to have 2 different things. You're going to have coins and gems. Now you're going to have attack upgrades, defense upgrades, and utility upgrades. So you're going to kill basically some monsters, some undead skeletons, obviously skeletons, my bad, but you're going to need to kill your enemies. You're going to have different kind of speed modes that you're going to be able to upgrade. Also you will have some offline upgrades that you do need to do with the gemstones, but we're going to talk about those after I'm going to finish this. So first things first, you're going to want to go in the utility upgrades and try to upgrade the kill gold bonus and also daily gem bonus. Now the daily gem bonus, basically every day that will pass and you're going to still be alive, you're going to get extra gems and extra gems. Now you do want that really high due to the fact that you're going to get more gems by how the day passes. Didn't saw so many options by upgrading basically gems when you're going to kill monsters. Now different kind of mini bosses will offer you gems, and from time to time you're going to get some crates depending on the cards that you're going to have. Now here it is, one mini boss just died. At level 25 you're going to encounter a level 25, not bad, at day 25 you're going to encounter a bigger boss. Now you're going to need to kill it. Now you do want to upgrade over here the attack speed, the attack range, the damage. Also in the defense you're going to want to upgrade the regeneration, health, defense, lifesteal chance, and also lifesteal amount. Now as you can see, it's a basic game, so at least from what I saw and from how much I played, you will not have so many options to upgrade. So the game is pretty simple, and definitely it's not that hard of a game, so you'll not have so many options like in our Tower Defense Challenge, like in Idle Tower Defense Challenge, a game that I have on my channel. The net game, it's not necessarily way more complex, but way many options to upgrade and to research, and along the way you're going to need to figure out more things in that game than in this one. Now, honestly, at least in this one I didn't saw the laboratory part, so you will not need to do research after research. Over here you will only upgrade flat stats, the ones that you will be able to start with, and the ones that you will be able to upgrade in every specific game. Now keep in mind that you will have also some percentages that you're going to be able to upgrade. Those things do matter quite a lot. Now I wouldn't go that far for the daily gold bonus, because although it's not that expensive. Oh my god, already died, didn't pay attention. Okay, now you will have quick challenges over here, 3 quick challenges. Every time you're going to complete one, it will automatically refresh, and you will still have 3 challenges. Now how you're going to complete those? By honestly playing in the game, but keep in mind what exactly are the challenges. For example, ice cold, freeze 150 enemies. Every time you're going to start the game, you're going to have different kind of arrows. For example, if you're going to go into inventory over here, you're going to see different kind of options that you're going to be able to have over here, and didn't uncover everything, 4 more to go. Now over here in the card section, if you're going to play more than I did, you're going to be able to unlock even the last card over here. Okay, now keep in mind that you're going to be able to place in your deck only 4 cards, and when you're going to be able to have 10 cards of the same rarity, most probably you're going to be able to upgrade them, because I already have 7 and didn't saw any options. Like for example over here, oh, here it is. So although I saw that merge 4 cards, didn't actually click on the cards that have 4, 5, 7. So here it is. You're going to be able to merge them. Here it is. And basically you're going to increase the stats. Now let's go over here, increase 10%. Oh my god, that low. Okay, but what can you do? Create spikes, barriers with 5% damage. Now that's the thing that you saw around my tower over there. Okay, now let's go quick. Okay, every 4 days dig up 3 gems. Okay, that's definitely a cool thing. So if you're going to be able to survive more, you're going to be able to place that. Also, harvest crops are worth plus 50 gold. Now regarding the harvest part, you're not necessarily going to find the harvest option every time you're going to jump into the game. And by harvest I mean you're going to see some crops under your tower, and basically a flower will blossom. You're going to need to click it and it will offer you at the start 10 gold coins. Now if you're going to see that you do not have crops, you are placing the card in the card slot for nothing. Okay, so it's a random thing also over there. So until you're going to be able to upgrade more and more flat stats, please don't use the farming card. Okay, now try to use the spike barrier. Definitely that's a really cool thing. Even the fury card. So the fury card, when it will be loaded, it will automatically fire really fast and will be really helpful. Okay, now throw deadly axes randomly that do 20% damage. Yeah, I'm going to go with this one, and each day 10% chance of supply crate. Now guys, try to upgrade this one and also try to equip it, because the card, that card over there, so the supply drop, will offer you even gold but even gems, and your main idea at the start of the game will be to get as many gems as you can. Now one more thing, every time you're going to see the chest, basically that's an ad. So if you're going to click it, you're going to see a short ad, somewhere around 5 seconds. You're going to see the skip option, really good. Okay, now what you're going to want to do every time you're going to start the game, you're going to want to watch those 3 simple ads that are going to be offered for you. So right now I have an ad. If I'm going to watch it, then I'm going to come back into the game, skip the ad, then I'm going to go over here in the upgrades, in the cards, in the inventory, just click on those options over there, and eventually a new option for the ad will come. Watch the ad, then afterwards again card, inventory, shop, library, settings. Even afterwards, when you're going to see the chest, watch the ad again. This thing will happen 3 times. Okay, so you're going to be able to watch up to 3 ads. After you're going to watch the 3rd ad, you will not have a 4th ad, so you will have a big delay between the 3rd ad and the 4th ad. So what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to jump into the game. So start the battle again. Here it is, knockback, critical chance, and maximum tower HP. I'm going to go with maximum tower HP. Now here it is. Now the harvest, as you can see, I have it on now. And honestly, I have played this game, and not every time you're going to have the harvest option. Okay, so don't bother, at least at the beginning. I say again, at least at the beginning, don't bother using the farming card over there. Now try to increase the speed every time you're going to jump into the game. Obviously it will be faster. Now keep in mind the fury option will take a while until it's going to be loaded, but afterwards, when it's going to be loaded, you're going to be able to increase it even more and even more. Now I forgot to show you guys the flat stats, but after this fight I'm going to show you. So keep in mind you're going to have even some flat stats. Now in the arrow option over here, you have wooden arrow that is automatically, and you have ice arrow. Now if you remember, I have quick challenges and I need to freeze up to 150 enemies. Now how I'm going to freeze them? Basically I'm going to use ice arrows. Now I don't necessarily need to use all 130, so if I am watching it over here and I see that my ice arrows are under 150, basically automatically, most probably not automatically, I have completed that challenge, and I do not need to use all of them. Now here it is, one more thing, you can see that right now I have a crate. Okay, so click on the crate as fast as you can, because the next day you still have a 10% chance of getting another crate and another crate and another crate. Okay, now I do need to go and do some defense upgrades over here as well. So although I'm talking, I do need to click on the phone a bit. So sorry for that if you're going to hear the clicking, but keep in mind, every time you're going to see that small chest on your screen, basically that's an ad. So if you're going to watch it, you're going to have automatically an ad that is going to pop up. Now here it is, 5 gems from that crate, so obviously quite cool. Okay, so please use the card for the crates if you're going to have the possibility to get it really fast. It's going to be really useful. Now, as long as you're going to play it, as I mentioned, the Fury card will load. Now, right now, I'm going to wait day 8, and here it is day 9. Okay, now when day 9 will start, I'm going to click on Fury. Now, basically, Fury is a skill that I got from the cards. Okay, now if you're going to use it, I think it's a really good option, at least at the beginning, when you're going to encounter hard out bosses every 5th level, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and so on. At least at level 25 a big boss will come. I didn't play it that much, honestly. I didn't went that far. Here it is. If you're going to look at the harvest option, I'm going to click it and I'm going to get some gold out of it. Now keep in mind that these things can be improved, so if you're going to pay even more and upgrade the cars, it's going to be even a higher amount of those gold coins. Now here it is, a wagon event. Now from time to time this thing will come. Here it is. I didn't write anything, just hit yes. Okay, this was minus 50 gold. Now most often it happens that it will provide you with a positive thing. So honestly, I never read what is written on those wagon events. Only clicked yes and okay. That's the only thing that I did, and honestly most of the times I get a really cool thing out of it. Okay, now it's going to be up to you if you're going to read it and you're going to figure out that it's a bad thing. Obviously please do not accept it, and you will get most probably a better reward than I did. Now these things do happen, and the wagon will come from time to time, so keep in mind, if you're going to want to read it. If not, it's going to be up to you. Now right now I want to use the Fury skill at day 15, and keep in mind the big boss will come only at the end of the day. Okay, now you can watch when you're going to see the day written. So for example, day 14, over there is something like a sun, and basically when the sun will rise and the sun will go to sleep, here it is, plus 19 gems. So I don't mind if I lost 50 gold, but definitely 19 gems are more useful than those golds. I'm using Fury now, so here it is. The Fury is quite cool, and I do need to go over here and upgrade the health regeneration, because I'm quite low on my health over here. Oh my god, so much health that so much gold that I didn't use. Okay, now guys, if you have played it and obviously reach further than me, drop a comment, let me know in the comments below. As I mentioned, this was a suggestion. This game is not that downloaded from what I saw from Google Play. I'm playing on an Android device, somewhere around 50k downloads, so definitely not so many players in it, but let me know if you have played it and how far did you reach. Now guys, until next time, take care, don't forget to subscribe. Keep in mind, you will have an offline thing that you do need to upgrade. Okay, so you will have offline options that you're going to need to upgrade. Now most probably I will not survive day 20 or 19 right now. Here it is. Okay, that, and let me show you upgrade part over here. Okay, so here it is, attack, defense and utility. So not so many things besides the same things, my bad, the ones that you're going to find in the gameplay actually. Okay, now you're going to have even the library over here, and you can see how many fates are you going to be able to unlock. Now depending on how many days are you able to unlock, as you can see, you're going to be able to unlock more and more fates out of it. Okay, now beastery over here, basically the enemies that you're going to encounter along the way, and how many of them did you kill, so depending on how much did you play over there. Now statistics, obviously how much did you play, depending what did you kill over there and so on. The shop, keep in mind, you're going to be able to buy even with gems, like for example ice arrows, but you're going to get them, so don't bother. At least over here, don't spend, at least in my opinion, don't spend over here gems. Try to buy more and more cards, and obviously do the upgrades. Okay, now here it is, ice cold enemies. I got those gems, obviously buy more cards, do more upgrades. Guys, if you have played this one, drop a comment, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, take care. Bye.